what up? Mike Gross here at rockinguitarlessons.com and youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. That's Rancid with Fall Back Down. Not per request. One of my subscribers requested a Rancid song. My acoustic's out of commission right now, just for a day or so, and then I'll get to that request, but I figured this was like a hit from Rancid, catchy little jingle, so let's do it. One thing I try to do for you guys that have been subscribers for a while is do these songs the exact way the bands are doing them. Of course nobody's perfect, but I'm aiming to get them 100% as much as possible. That's my goal. So I'll watch videos from concerts. I'll usually do that first to see if I can see the placement of where they're playing it, and then I'll go to the studio version because you can hear the clarity a lot better without the crowd screaming and all that stuff. Sometimes you'll notice they tune different live than they do in studio. But anyways, my point is, I found out they're using a capo on fret number 4 by watching one of the concerts. So interesting, because usually on electrics you don't see people use capos a lot. This is the second time in a week where I've come across it on an electric with a rock band. So especially punk rock, man, they usually don't have time to throw capos on. They just bust it out. So you need a capo if you want to do it the way they're doing it. If you don't have one, go buy one. They're cheap. Fret 4 on the capo, standard tuning. Clean channel at the beginning. You're going to start with a C major chord. It's 3A, 2D, 1B. Strum string 5 through 1. All the way, just 3, 4. It's a whole note. It means it gets 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, these are half notes. 2, 3, 4. So 2 counts per each strum. Then we go to D minor. That's 1E, 3B, 2G. And string 4 through 1. If you hit the string 5 in there, it's fine. That note's in the chord anyway, so that's a whole note, gets a 2 count. So between those 2 chords, you have what's called a measure in music. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need 2 more chords, and then we'll have another measure. And this next chord is F major. Bar the first fret with your first finger on the E and B, and then go 2G, 3D, and strum strings 4 through 1, and that gets a 2 count, so it's a half note. 1, 2, and then back to the start chord, the C major. 3, 4, then you just start it over. That's going to go 4 times. Okay? Then when it kicks in, it's the same thing. So if you get the intro is actually harder than the next part. The next part is whole notes. You go to the distortion channel, the overdrive, not real heavy. You know, put the gain maybe not quite halfway up. This is probably more distortion than they have for this part. So do the C major chord and just count to 4 when you hit it. That's called a whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing on the D minor. 2, 3, 4. And then this time, instead of them playing the F the way that I showed you on the intro, they're playing it with the deeper string, so it's got more of a fat bottom end sound. Go fret 1 on the E, 3A, 3D, 2G. 3, 4, that gets a 4 count as well. They're all whole notes now. And then back to C major. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, so that's it for Rancid, Fall Back Down. I'm Mike Gross. rockinguitarlessons.com is coming soon at the end of 2012. It's $25 a month. It will take your playing to the next level. I got a lot of you guys just waiting. Hang in there. It'll be worth the wait, man. youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1 is my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe, guys. Once you do that, send me your favorite riffs, requests. It doesn't matter what style, what band, whether you're using a pick, a capo, their fingers, I'll get it for you. Not full songs. I do have about 20 of them on here. I may in the future occasionally throw in a full song. For the most part, my YouTube channel is going to be pieces of songs. Really cool riffs. And that's how I learned to play, man, back in the 80s. So it helped for me. It's inspiring. It gives you the tidbits. And plus, at my channel, you're getting them the actual way the bands are playing them. At least that's what I'm aiming at. You know what? No one's perfect. There are little mistakes. When I find them, if I'm aware of them, I'll go notate that in the description somewhere. So if it's got my name on, I want to keep it, keep it right. Let's do it. And keep in mind, bands will change things in concert sometimes from how they do it in studio. But we're trying to stay, I'm trying to stay true to integrity with the original songs. So that's it. If you have any questions on this lesson, leave it in the comments section. I'd be glad to steer you in the right direction and see if we can clear up any troubles that you may be having. And comment, let me know how your playing's coming along. If you need help on anything, I'm here for you guys, man. Spread the word about Mike Gross, my website, and my YouTube channel. And we also check it out, man. We have vocals, bass, drums, keyboard. There's more guitar than anything. There's quite a few vocal. But it's just going to keep growing, man. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks. We'll talk to you later. And I'm doing it wrong. Supposed to be half notes. See, here we go. Here's how it goes. Then, when it changes,